computer. Okay, it's recording. Alrighty, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi there, my name is Addison Mole, and I'm a sales rep for Levi, Strauss Company. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm Mr. Robert. I'm the owner of Roberta's Fashions, and it's very nice to meet you today.
Gotcha. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to talk with me.
Of course.
Yes, of course. So how long have you been in the business?
I've been in the business for about 15 years, strictly with Roberta's. It's the only thing I've owned. It's all family owned.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. It sounds like you put a lot of your life's work into that then.
Yeah, it's been a big process, but I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. So,
Yes, I'm sure it's very rewarding. How did you get into this line of work?
um, that's a great question. Uh, well, I've always been into fashion from a young age, and just giving people the opportunity to express themselves is something that I really look into. So it's
Mhm,
been a really fun process getting my store up and running.
mhm. That's amazing. It sounds like you put a lot of dedication and hard work into it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mhm. Yeah. So today I wanted to talk to you about our company's new special, denim executive style blazers, and I wanted to see if you'd be interested in purchasing some of those to sell at your storefront.
Okay, I'd love to talk about it. I mean, right
Yeah.
now we don't carry any major brands just because we don't need them, but
Mhm,
I'm open to thinking otherwise.
mhm. All right. Is it okay if I ask you some questions so I can better identify your needs?
Of course.
All right. So what type of denim blazers do you sell in your store? I know you mentioned that you don't sell big brands.
Yeah, we don't carry any major brands. The biggest one that we supply is Cool Chick, which
Mhm.
is our biggest seller as well.
All right. So how have your sales been regarding these denim blazers?
They've been pretty good. We've had successful sales the past 5 years once we started kind of cutting down our product line.
That's great. And the relationship between the retailer and the supplier is important. How strong is your connection with these blazer suppliers?
We're very strong. Like the past 5 years, we've pursued the brand, they've pursued us, and it's just been a really mutually beneficial relationship. So it's
All
been really
right.
good.
All right. And do you have any concerns over keeping these popular items in stock?
Yes, obviously since they're smaller, suppliers, we have trouble keeping them on the shelf because they only give us a certain amount of blazers. So
All
that's
right.
been really hard keeping them on the shelf.
Thank you for sharing that. I can see how that would be a problem. Have you been satisfied with the prices you've paid other companies for your products?
Mm, Yeah, I've been really satisfied. A lot of
Mhm.
the markup prices are really, really good, and so we
Mhm.
get a big profit margin from what we sell.
Okay. All right. And do these companies offer money back guarantees?
They do not.
All right. Thank you for sharing that. All right. And how do you think denim blazers sold by a reputable brand would positively impact your sales?
I think it would help a lot. Brands that are notable in the community are very they sell quicker than smaller brands, obviously, even though we don't carry them. So I think having at least one brand that's nationally recognized would help a lot.
Of course. All right. And how do you think products that are tailored specifically for small retailers like yourself would positively impact sales?
It would obviously help a ton because if they're specifically made for retailers like me, then it would positively impact sales because we would know how to use them. There'd be an incentive to use them. And
hmm
obviously the markup prices would be higher. So
Yes, of course. And if there was a company that offered a full refund on any product that you found unsatisfactory, would you be interested in buying from them?
yeah, I think I'd be interested for sure.
Okay. All right. So you shared with me that having a smaller retailer is an issue for you because they only give you a certain amount of products. And I know you also mentioned that a money back guarantee is also an issue for you because you would like for a retailer to offer a full refund on any product. And here's where I think our company can come in and help you with our products. So our blazers are high quality, long lasting products that appeal to people of all ages and all lifestyles, and there's only a minimum order requirement of 40 jackets, and they're priced at a low price of $40. And this deal is not offered to larger businesses. They're only offered to smaller retailers like yourself. We don't offer them to the big ones like Walmart or Target, and it's like an incentive for small businesses to buy from us. And the suggested retail is $59.95, so that would end up in a 49.95% markup for you and 49.9% profit margin. And an excess order of 100 jackets would result in them becoming 100 or $36 a jacket, which would lead to you having a profit margin of 66%, which is a huge markup for small businesses like yourself. And we offer a full refund on damaged or faulty merchandise. And if any retailer is not satisfied in our products, they just need to give a short explanation and we will take all of our products back and give you a full refund money back guarantee. The requirement is that you pay half the bill now and then half the bill in 3 weeks, which gives you some time, buffer time to make a profit on it. And the delivery time is a short 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yes. And do you have any questions for me?
I have a few.
Mhm.
Well, one of the reasons we're successful is because we don't carry the same common brands that you find in Target or Walmart. So like we really don't need like Levi's.
Yeah. So, what about, oh, sorry. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to answer that. Do you think, no, I'm not going to say like, what about that concerns you? Because I can see how that concerns you. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to say,
Yeah.
okay, well, I can see how selling small brands would make you unique to other customers. But this deal is only offered to small businesses like yourself. We're not offering it to Walmart or Target. We're only giving you the deal of the $40 a jacket. It would be a great markup for us to sell it to those other businesses. So these are denim blazers that are only going to be sold mainly in small stores like yourselves and not a product that people can find mainstream. And it'll be more of a unique product.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Yeah. And then does this address your concern?
Yeah, I think that really does. I can see how it'll help bring people to our store.
Yes, of course.
Oh wait, that's my cue to speak. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Well, aren't you just about 5 years too late? Like I remember when I first opened the store, like how y'all wouldn't sell me anything. In fact, I couldn't even get like a representative to even like visit my store back then.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry about that. I know that the customer and seller relationship is very important. And I am new to this business. I've only been with Levi Strauss and Company for a year, but I promise you that I have sales representatives available to help and assist you in any way possible. And I would be more than happy to help and assist you in any way possible along this process.
Mhm. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Do you
of
by
course.
chance have do you by chance have a blazer that I could look at?
Yes, I have one right here.
Ooh, I'm not sure if I like these. I think they really like lacks the style that we're looking for at
Mhm.
Roberta's.
Yeah. So what about this blazer don't you like?
Well, I don't know, it just seems really bland. Like
Mhm.
there's nothing going for it, I don't think.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we have many other samples of other products that we sell at Levi Strauss and Company, and I can bring you some samples, and you can take a look at them and see which style best fits the vision for your storefront. Because I know that every retailer has a different vision.
Mhm. Okay. No, I
Does this
really
address
wish
your
your company
concern?
had. Oh, sorry.
Did that address your concern?
Yeah, I think that helps a lot. Thank you.
Of course.
I really wish your company had a retailer advisory panel. We retailers could meet and tell you Levi's people a thing or two about what sells out here in the real world. So,
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. What were some things that you would like for us to know through the panel?
I don't know, just like how to better cater to small retailers and obviously how to get like better jackets that are better looking.
Yeah, of
Other
course.
than that,
I can see how your feedback would definitely help with our business, and I will take that back to my supervisor and take it up with him. I feel like that would be a great way to connect with small businesses and definitely help out with your side of the relationship.
mhm. Yeah, I'd appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So, let me see. Sorry. I don't know what to say after that. So after that, I could say, so um, we have a big, or I'm trying to think, because I was looking at my rubric and Carter was like, you need a better closing statement. So I'm
Yeah,
trying to think of how to start that. So I could
she
be
did that
like,
for me too.
mhm. I could be like, after you say that about like, what's it called? Like after you say, thank you. Like, I feel like that'd be a good idea. I'd be like, all right, so we have many different lines of high quality, long lasting products that appeal to people of all ages and lifestyles. And I would be very interested in selling you some of these jackets that are priced at a low price, only offered to your small business. You have a full refund on damaged, faulty merchandise. If you're not satisfied, you'll get a full refund. And I will ensure that we have sales reps available sorry, help and assist in any way possible. Based on our conversation today, is there any reason why you wouldn't buy from Levi Strauss and Company?
Well, I think you should come back next week with a wider selection of blazers that I can choose from.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll make a decision.
All right, I will be back next week with a large variety of different blazers that you can choose from for your storefront to best fit your vision for your customers. And I will leave my number here with you, and I will be in contact with you, and we can set up a time next week to meet.
Of course, I'd appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you. It was so nice meeting with you today, and thank you for
Nice
taking the
meeting you
time
as
out of your
well.
day to talk with me.
Yeah, it was great meeting you as well.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I think that went well.
Thank you.
I think just like hammering down the objections is like the big thing, which I guess first time like we've gone through it, but
yeah, thank you. I feel like it's always the objections. So like, because I feel like with those ones, I want to be like, oh, like what about that concerns you? Or like, oh, what did you want me to know? But then it's like you have to come up with it on the fly. You're like, oh, wait, and that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. And then I saw one of the objections was we already put on the spin selling.
Okay, gotcha.
I guess both of
them. Oh, it was
really.
the one with they don't like the jackets.
And then I guess like the I don't have the need one, like the first one that I like brought up, that one kind of fits the worksheet too.
Yeah. And that was like 10 minutes because we started the like recording at 9:45, 9:46, I think. So
wait, 9:46?
No, yeah, like 9:46 we started it.
Oh, because it's 9:47.
Oh no, 9:30, 9:36. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
Okay. That was quick. Yeah. All right, yeah, let me read up on buyer A real quick so I know who I'm selling to.
Sounds good. Here, 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. All right, yeah, I think I'm ready.
Yeah. All right.
It's Levi Strauss, right? Is that right? Levi Strauss?
Yeah. I think it's Levi Strauss and Company, but you can just say Levi Strauss. It doesn't matter. Sorry, 1 second. I don't know why my cough has gotten so bad.
No, it's always around this time of year, I think.
I know. I was so worried I had coronavirus, and I was like, oh my gosh, please no, but it's just a cold, so.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm just reading. I'm almost ready, sorry.
You're good.
All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. Hi, it's very nice to meet with you this morning. I'm Ryan Crick. I'm a sales representative for Levi Strauss. It's really nice to meet you.
Hi, it's nice to meet you too. My name's Roberta. I am the successful owner of Roberta's Fashions. I'm the storefront owner, and I am very proud of my store.
Oh, it's very nice to meet you. Yeah, how long have you been in the business for?
Yeah, I've been in the business for like 15 years. This store is my life. We have a focus on trendy women's wear, and that is like my passion in life. I just love fashion and making other people feel good in clothes.
Oh, that's awesome. Is that how you got into the business?
Yes, it is. I love fashion. I always have. I love making people feel comfortable in their own skin. So.
Wow, that's really great to hear. So I just like to use this time to ask you a few questions about your business and your like selling strategy, and then we'll see if Levi's can, be a potential fit for you.
Okay, gotcha. I would love to talk about that with you today.
Awesome. So to start, what type of denim blazers do you sell in your store?
Yeah, so we sell a lot of the cool chick blazers in our store. So that's the main kind of blazers that we sell in our store. They're denim and they're very trendy and they're a big seller.
Oh, that's awesome. With
Mhm.
that being said, how have your sales been regarding denim blazers?
Yeah, so far they've been pretty good. Been they've been pretty good. I've been able to sell a lot of them, so I haven't really had a problem with getting them off the shelves.
Oh, that's great to hear. The relationship between the retailer and supplier is very important. So, how strong is your connection with other blazer suppliers?
Yeah, my connections with other blazer suppliers are very strong, I believe. I don't really have a connection with Levi Strauss and Company. We kind of had a falling out a couple years ago. Um, I had ordered some products, 30 pairs of jeans, and I was not satisfied with them. And Levi's never took them back. So I've had more of a falling out with them and don't have a great relationship with them. But I have a great relationship with like Cool Chick and other blazer companies.
Wow, I am sorry to hear that. Well, Levi's, we do have a money back guarantee on any unsatisfactory products. So
Mhm.
after this meeting, I am more than willing to take those jeans off your hands and to completely refund you for like
Thank you
all
for
the issues that you've had.
thank you for that. Okay, gotcha.
So do you have any concerns over keeping popular items in stock?
Yes, I do. I believe that from small retailers, it's sometimes hard to keep my stocks up because they don't sell a lot of the products at the same time. They don't do bulk shipping, I believe. So,
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense being like small retailer. Have
yeah.
you been have you been satisfied with the prices that you've paid other companies for these products?
Yeah, I have. With Cool Chick, I have a 60% profit margin from the markups that they provide. I've been very satisfied with the prices I've been paying.
That's awesome to hear. Do these companies offer money back guarantees?
No, they do not.
Okay. How do you think a denim blazer sold by a reputable brand would positively impact your sales?
I feel like it would definitely positively impact them because people would see the brand backing it and it would definitely seem more appealing to customers.
How do you think that products that are tailored specifically for small retailers like yourself would positively impact your sales?
I believe that it would definitely impact our sales because we're a small business and we need products that are um, better suited to fit our line of business rather than like a big chain like Walmart or Target.
Hmm, of course. If there was a company that offered a full money back guarantee on any product that you didn't like, would you be interested in partnering with them?
I believe I would be, yes. So that would be something that I would be super interested in.
Of course. Well, yeah, based on your answers to these questions, you say you're obviously interested in a money back guarantee and you want products that are like geared towards small retailers like yourself. And also you want to keep a strong brand and make sure that they have like a big shelf life.
Mhm.
Based on these answers, I think that Levi's would be a great fit for your company. Yeah. It's a great denim blazer. It's an executive style women's blazer. And the motto surrounding it is a style for every story, which embodies the theme that we want to convey with this product. Our new jacket is high quality with long lasting materials. And our new wholesale cost at a minimum of 40 jackets per order is $40, which provides a markup of around 49.9% when sold at a suggested price of $59. In addition, when you purchase in bulk of over 100 jackets, the new wholesale price is only $36, which makes an even bigger markup price of 66%. In addition, the product is tailored and incentivized for small retailers like Roberta's, which creates an even bigger reason to invest in the product.
Yeah, so that all sounds great. But I think that I might be able to sell up to 2 dozen blazers a month during the fall and early winter at most. Certainly you would not be, or certainly I would not be able to sell 100 pieces at that season to qualify for the deeper discount.
Yeah, I can definitely see how being able to sell to enough people is like a big reason why people don't want to choose like Levi's and like the bulk discount. We have actually launched studies into the best season to sell denim jackets. And these studies have shown us that around November through January is the most popular time to buy these products because it makes for a good Christmas gift as well as winter wear. In addition, since Levi's is a really reputable brand, having it in your store will increase the amount of people coming in and out of the store. So that's also a big thing to keep in mind. And we
Mhm.
also offer that money back guarantee, like we said earlier, on any products that you don't like have a need for. So if you're unable to sell them and want to send some of them back, we will refund you for that selection.
Okay, all right, that sounds great, but I have little room in the store for any new products, and definitely not from a vendor that hasn't treated me well. I still have those 30 pairs of jeans in the back room that I've tried to get Levi's to take back, but I just have not been able to even reach anyone on the phone or anyone who even seems to care. I just don't understand why I should add a new Levi's blazer jacket.
Yes, I definitely understand why this relationship in the past is one that you don't really want to see like moving forward. I will say I've only worked for Levi's for about a year now, and I would love to like be a sales representative partners with you. And I want to sincerely apologize for any harm that they've caused in the past. And with that being said, my offer to like completely refund you for the jeans still stands like at the end of this meeting. I would love to take them back and like fully reimburse you for any ones that you haven't sold. And as for the blazers, like the product quality matches the store like very well, and it can help with profits for sure with the markup price that we've been given. And so are there any perks offered by other retailers that stick out to you that we currently don't give?
Well, as of right now, I'm paying a very low price for the Cool Chick blazers, and they give me a 60% profit margin. So that's one of the perks that I'm having. But give me one second. I'm hearing my phone ringing. Give me one
Okay,
moment.
of course.
Hello? Oh, the local charity is putting on an event. You need me to donate a clothing item that can be used in the raffle? Yeah, the Cool Chick blazer is a big seller in my store, and I would be delighted to donate one just for the publicity. All right. Yeah, I'll get in contact with you and I'll drop that off later. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. Sorry about that. It's a local charity. They're putting on a big event, so they wanted a donation.
Well, I see you care a lot about the community and giving back. Is
Hmm.
that a thing that Robertus has done for a while?
Yes, it has. We always contribute to the local charity events, and I think that giving back is a very important part of owning a small business or any kind of business. So,
Oh, yeah, of course. Public relations is always a big step in like a retailer, and it helps with a big relationship with the community as well as the brand that you help like
yeah.
publicize with. Levi's is actually one of the best like well-versed like community organizers in the country. And so we'd love to give you a selection of jackets to use for publicity on us if you choose to buy from us today.
Okay, thank you so much. That sounds interesting. So I know I mentioned that Cool Chick gives me that 60% profit margin. Levi's would have to do even better if I were to consider buying from you guys, either with a higher margin or higher sales turnover, as well as prove that you will really take care of us or take care of my business with good sales service.
But can you repeat that?
Yeah, of course. Sorry, I was kind of choking. So
Okay.
Cool Chick gives me a 60% profit margin. Levi's would have to do even better, even with that, either with a higher margin or with a higher sales turnover, as well as prove that you will really take care of me with my good sale or with good sales service.
Yeah. Well, our products are high quality and come from reputable brand, so it will increase sales like almost instantly. In addition, like we said before, if you were to buy 100 jackets in bulk for the lower price of $36, the markup price would be 66%, which is even higher than Cool Chick.
Mhm.
So I think that's something you would definitely want to invest in. Does that answer your concern?
Yes, that does answer my concern. Yes, it does.
So with that being said, like obviously Levi's would love to partner with Roberta's for the like foreseeable future, not in order to positively impact the community and to help people feel more comfortable in their skin. So would you be willing to take a chance on us and buy our denim blazer today?
So, would you be offering to take the old jeans back today?
Absolutely,
Okay.
100%. We will definitely refund you for those.
Okay, perfect. Then I will, I would be interested in buying and trying out this partnership again. You seem like you're a good salesperson. You take care of my company, so I definitely would be interested.
Awesome. That's great to hear. I'm going to
Mhm.
leave my number with you if you have any questions. And as soon as I get those jeans refunded, I will be calling you back to send you the new products.
All right,
We're very
that
excited
sounds
to
good.
partner with you.
Yes, very excited to partner with you as well. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
Of course. It was great meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Was that good?
Yeah,
Okay.
that
You
went a
did a
lot
really good.
better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you did really good. That was like great with the objection handling. I just wasn't sure if I did the role right because I feel like I'm not a good actress, and it was like act insulted and like be mean, and I was like, I don't know how.
Yeah. No, you gave me a lot to work with. So it was good.
Yeah. All right, good. Okay. So
What, like 15 minutes?
yeah, I think I started at 9:36, so we have like, yeah, 15 more minutes. If you want, would it be okay if we ran through mine again just so I get a little more practice? And then we can run through yours again. We can just do it super quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think I'm almost, like, what else did I need to work on with that?
Oh, honestly, there was only just one thing I realized. I realized that when you were like not selling, but when you were in the spin selling process and I said like, oh, like I have these jeans and like I need to get rid of them. I feel like you're supposed to wait until the end because she was talking about how like you don't sell through the questions, like you sell afterwards and like your pitch. So like you responded and you're like, oh, I'll take those back for you. And I feel like
Okay.
maybe just wait until like afterwards and then be like, I know you mentioned those jeans were a problem for you. I'll take them back and give you a full refund on them instead of like in the moment being like, oh, like I'll take them back for you. But other than
Yeah,
that, you did really well.
yeah, do you think I could say, like, I love to address this concern after the meeting, if that?
Yeah, you could say, I'd love to address this concern in a second, or like, I'd love to address this concern after I ask you a few more questions. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why am I cough?
I think I'm ready to, like, go for it, though.
Yeah,
After,
me too. I think I'm good. But I know we have to have this 40 minutes.
yeah.
So I'm trying to see. I kind of want to try, like, I kind of want to practice my pitch at the end.
Okay. Yeah.
So, like, I'll be like, did that address your concern? And then I'll be like, so today I talked to you about our high quality denim executive style blazers. And I know that you mentioned that having a smaller vendor, I know you mentioned that having a smaller vendor that only provides a certain amount of jackets can pose a problem for you because you're low on stock. I can promise you that Levi's will always make sure that you have our products in your business or in your store, ready to sell for your customers and ready to make a profit margin. I know you mentioned that a money back guarantee is an issue as customers or as you are often not satisfied with the products that you get from vendors. And we offer a money back guarantee and we'll give you a full refund or credits towards other Levi's products if you are unsatisfied with the products. And I know you mentioned that having a business that caters to small retailers as yourself will be beneficial for your business. And I can promise you that Levi's will always try their best to help and assist in any way possible and mold our products to fit your small line of business. And then I'll
Yeah.
be like, based on our conversation today, is there any reason why you wouldn't buy from Levi's?
Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like a really good closing statement. Did mine sound okay?
No, it sounded great. You did really good. You like closed, you said like, you mentioned this was a problem, this was a problem, this was a problem. And then you were like, you gave solutions. So you did good.
Yeah. Like, I always try to, like, make it seem like they're on, like, the same team, sort of
Hmm.
working,
Yeah.
I guess, for each people. But yeah.
Hmm. Yes, of course.
Yeah, the
All
biggest
right.
thing for me is just, like, transitioning from the questions to the, like, I guess, selling statement, like,
Yeah.
describe the product.
Hmm. So like I was looking at Carter's video from the other day and she was like, the tips that she said, she was like, after asking the questions, like you're supposed to like say like, thank you so much for sharing. Like I can see how that would be an issue. And then in the transition, you're supposed to like summarize what you found. So you'll just be like,
Yeah.
so you told me that like this is a problem and this is a problem and this is a problem. I wanted to let you know how I think our product can come in and help you with those issues. And then you'll say like, our product has a money back guarantee. We have a price low, minimum 40 for an order, and then I think like that's like a good transition. Like if you say like, here's where I think that our product can help out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely try to do that.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm happy that you gave us that advice because before I never knew how to transition. I was like, how am I supposed to be like, oh, let me ask you some questions, you know?
Yeah, same here. I can't transition very well.
Me either.
And also, like, I guess that also has to do with me, like, talking about the jeans, like
Hmm.
the refund, like, in the middle of the thing. Like, I feel like the transition between that and back to the questions was really weird. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So you could just do that in your little pitch part and it would definitely help out.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm trying to see because I know we need to fill it up with like 12 or 10, 12 more minutes of like time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what we could do.
And do you want to go like through objections?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So, do you want to do mine first and then I could do
Yeah, you can
yours?
go
Or
first if you want.
what'd you say?
Yeah, you can go first if you want.
Okay, gotcha.
Sorry, my voice is just not working today.
No, you're totally okay. Mine isn't either. I was so worried because earlier this week, you know how like what I wasn't feeling good last Thursday either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I got a lot worse over the weekend and I lost my voice completely.
Oh,
And yeah, and it was lost until Tuesday and I was worried. I was like, am I gonna be able to do the role play? Like what if I don't have my voice? But it came back. So
yeah. The same thing happened to me last year. Like I had a terrible cough like all of November.
mhm,
And then like when I went home for Thanksgiving, it was perfectly fine. I
mhm,
feel like it's gonna be the same thing
yeah.
this year.
I feel like being in school always makes me feel sicker because like you're around so many people and
Yeah.
like yeah. And in the dorms, like that air was just
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because last year I was in a dorm and like
Mhm.
everyone on the hall was sick. So
Yeah, same. Wait, were you a freshman last year?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Same here. What
Oh, really?
dorm were you in?
I was in core.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, what about you?
I was in Manning.
Okay.
Yeah, so other side of campus. Which core were you in? Were you in core A or?
Yeah, I was in core A.
Okay, gotcha. A lot
Top
of my
floor.
friends live in core A.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know Caroline Ross?
I don't think I do.
Gotcha. That's okay. But a couple of them live in there, so
Okay.
that's really nice over there.
Oh yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know there were other sophomores in this class. That's
Yeah, I know. Me either. I was like, I feel like it's all juniors and seniors.
it is.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. So, do you want me to? So, did you want to read the objections and then I'll do it first, or did you want me to read your objections and you'll
Yeah,
do
I can read the ones for you.
it?
Quick, I
Okay.
have them
Sounds
pulled
good.
up.
Okay.
So we're successful precisely because we don't carry the same common brands that shoppers find in Target or Walmart. So we really don't need you or Levi's for that matter.
Yes, sir. So I can see how that would concern you. Obviously wanting to have unique products and wanting to carry like less mainstream clothing items. So Levi's is only offering this deal to small businesses. We are not offering this promotion to the larger corporations such as like Walmart or Target. So this would be a unique product. These executive style blazers would only be found in small business stores such as your own storefront. And it would definitely give you an edge above Walmart or Walmart and Target because it would make you stand out to those companies because you would have different products. Does
Okay.
that address your concern?
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Mhm,
Well, what I'm worried about though is that you might just be about 5 years too late. Like
mhm.
back when I started the store, about 5 years ago, I couldn't even get a Levi's representative to even visit my store back then. And y'all wouldn't sell me anything. So I don't know if I want to partner with y'all after like all that.
I'm so sorry, sir. I know that can be very frustrating, and I know that the relationship between a vendor and a retailer is very important. I've only been with Levi's for about a year, but I can promise you that I will be making sure that we have sales representatives available to help and assist you in any way possible in your business. And I'm so sorry that that happened to you 5 years ago, but I promise you we have a great team of sales representatives now that will cater to your every need.
Awesome. Thank you so
Mhm.
much.
Of course. Did that address your concern?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Do you by chance have one of the jackets that I can look at?
Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. Right here.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
Okay, what about it don't you like?
It just really lacks style. It's very bland. Doesn't really have that much going for it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, if you're not satisfied with the look of that one, I can bring a couple samples in the next time I come and see you, and I can show you the wide variety of products that Levi's has to sell at your store, and you can see which best fits your vision and your style for your customers.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think I'd appreciate that a lot.
Of course, of course. Does that address your concern? Does that answer any questions that you had?
Yeah, that helps a lot. However, like I really wish your company had like a retailer advisory panel so we could come and tell you Levi's people, a thing or two about what it's like out here in the real world.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So what frustrations did you have that you felt like you had to get across to Levi's? Like what did you want to tell us at that retailer advisory panel?
I mean, it's mostly just, making sure you have representatives available to, help us out and also like, having style for blazers and that kind
Mhm.
of stuff.
Yeah, of course. So I can see how that would be a problem not having sales representatives available, and that would be very frustrating. So I will make sure that I have sales reps that are available to assist and help you in any way they can. And we have many different styles of blazers available that I can bring in next week and show you. But I will definitely take that advice to my supervisor and let him know and talk up with him about having a retailer advisory panel because that would definitely make the relationship between the vendors and the sellers a lot more cohesive. So. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course. So I know that you mentioned that some issues that you ran into with the blazers you were selling now is that you had a problem with keeping a certain amount of them on the shelves because a lot of companies only give you a small stock amount. I promised that Levi's would always be available to supply you with many different blazers that will always keep your shelves full. You won't have any problem having a full stock of new products to sell off to customers. I know you mentioned that a money back guarantee was an issue and that you wish that other companies would offer this to you. Levi's will offer you a full refund on any damaged or faulty products or just products that you don't like and were dissatisfied with. And we'll give you a full refund or a credit towards other Levi products. And I know that you mentioned that a store or a vendor that would cater to your needs as a small business and adapt to selling for your customers would be great because it would help out with a cohesive process with your business. That didn't sound right. I'll cut that out. Um, but I know that you mentioned that those were all issues, and I think that Levi's could definitely help with that with our high quality, long lasting products that appeal to people of all ages and all lifestyles. So, is there any reason, based off our conversation today, why you wouldn't buy from Levi's?
Mm, No, but I think you should return next week with a wider selection of blazers I can choose from.
Mhm,
And also, if you'd want to bring me some samples of those like in-store advertising materials, that would be given to me free of charge if I ordered.
mhm.
I'd like to see those too before I make a final decision.
Yes, of course. I will leave you my number and I will get in contact with you and I will bring in many different samples of blazers next week for you to look at. And I am very happy, oh, sorry, I'm looking forward to meeting with you next week.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to talk to me. And it was so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Have a good
Bye.
one. Bye. Okay. I I feel like I keep on butchering the closing statement. Like that's the hardest part.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to run through your objections?
Oh, sure.
Okay. And then I feel like after that we could end the or end this Zoom and then come back and
Yeah.
then you're good to go.
Mhm.
Okay. So, all right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So I think I might be able to sell up to 2 dozen blazers a month during the fall and early winter at most. Certainly, I would not be able to sell 100 pieces at the season to qualify for the deeper discount.
Yeah. I do see how you not being able to sell enough really like distorts your view of the bulk discount. However, we've actually launched studies into the best season to sell denim jackets. And these studies have shown that November through January is the most popular time to buy these products because it provides an incentive for Christmas gifts and winter wear. It's a very popular time for both. And we also offer a money back guarantee on any products that you're unsatisfied with. So if you're unable to sell some of the jackets and you want to send them back, we'll completely refund you. But I do think that Levi's being a reputable brand will really like incentivize people to come into your store and look at products. Did that answer your concern?
Yes, it definitely did answer my concern. The only thing is, I have little room in the store for any new products and definitely not one from a vendor that hasn't treated me well.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. In what ways have we not treated you well?
So I bought from Levi's a while ago. I bought 30 pairs of jeans and I was dissatisfied with them. I couldn't get them off my shelves. So I tried to call Levi's to get them to take them back, and I have not been able to reach anyone on the phone who even seems to care. So why should I add a new Levi's blazer jacket if they're just not going to answer me if I have concerns over the jacket or want to sell it or want to return it, you know?
should I bring up the refund here?
Yeah,
Or
I think you should. Yeah, I feel like that would be a good like way to, yeah.
yes, I can definitely see how that relationship in the past is a little rocky. Like me personally, I've only worked here for 1 year, but I promise that I will always be here. I will leave my number with you at the end of the meeting if you have any questions. And I'd love to help patch up that relationship between Levi's and Roberta's. And I'm also willing to take those jeans back for a full refund if you're interested.
I would definitely be interested. That sounds like a great option. But give me 1 second. I can hear my phone ringing right now. Hello? Oh, a local charity is asking you to donate a clothing item? So the Cool Chick blazer is a big seller in my store, and I'd be delighted to donate one just for the publicity. All right, thank you. I'll get in contact with you later. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. There's a charity event and they needed a raffle item.
Wow, I see you care a lot about the community. Is that something that Roberta's has done in the past?
Yeah, so we donate every year. I believe that it's an important part of owning a business, giving back. So,
Oh yeah, that's great to hear. Giving back's a big step in public relations, as well as like building friendships with the community and the brand.
mhm.
You guys are actually top 25 in the country in giving back to the community and really just donating to charities. So we would love to give you a selection of jackets to use for publicity on us if you choose to buy from us today.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Thank you. Another concern is that Cool Chick just offers me a 60% profit margin, which is very high. Levi's would have to do even better, either with a higher margin or higher sales turnover, as well as prove they will really take care of me with good sales service if I were to buy from them today.
Wow, that definitely is a high bar to live up to.
Mhm.
However, our products are high quality and they come from a reputable brand, so they sell easily. In addition, if you were to buy 100 jackets for our lower wholesale price of $36, the markup price would be 66%, which is even higher than Cool Chick is. So does that address that concern?
Yes, it does. That definitely addresses my concern.
Crap, my mind just blanked.
No, you're good.
Well, well, based on our conversation today, you're obviously concerned about shelf life and obviously like increasing sales, as well as, you know, pursuing a relationship with a company with a money back guarantee. So based off of these answers, like Levi's would love to partner with you to help, serve the community and make people feel more comfortable in their skin. So we would love to sell you our wholesale discount of 100 jackets if you're interested.
I think I would be interested. You offered to take the old jeans back today for a refund. So if you take those back and let me know about the new business deal, then I would definitely be interested in selling with you or buying from Levi's today.
Of course, we would love to partner with you.
Mhm.
I'll leave my number here for you if you have any questions, and I will call you as soon as I get those jeans refunded
All
to sell you
right.
the jackets.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Mhm. Okay.
Can't
That was really
thank.
good.
All right.
Okay. So now I think I'm going to end this one and then I'm going to wait for it to finish uploading and then I'll start the new one. Do you want to just come back on? I'm trying to think if I should make a new Zoom or if I can just come back on this one and then record again.
Whatever's easiest for you.
I feel like, because I don't know if it would save correctly if we came back on this one. So maybe start a new one.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'm going to end this one and then I'll text you when this one finishes uploading.
Yeah.